Hello and welcome to the channel. This is Mudded Shawarma, and today we're continuing our Diablo IV playthrough. We are going through the main story, and we are on Act 4 of, I believe, 6 acts. Then we will continue with Vessel of Hatred, and then followed by the newest DLC, Lord of Hatred. Play through the story of both of those. Actually, upon completing the main story, I'm going to try to knock out these 40 side quests so that for the DLCs in Vessel of Hatred and Lord of Hatred, I have access to side missions for those DLCs. Or the side quests, rather. Or maybe we'll just skip the side quest content and go straight to the story. I do like to still do strongholds if I come across any. I believe we've already knocked those out. Alright, we are going to Kilvashad. Let me see how we're doing on materials. Okay, we still can get more obols. I'm not gonna visit the curiosity vendor. Not yet, at least.
Can I help you?
Let's go ahead and sell all of this. You know what? I'll sell that too. We are 11 to the level cap. Should I change the difficulty? Let's consider it. Not yet. Let's try to breeze through these stories here. That'll be more endgame.
After everything brushed aside. Good news for once, I hope.
It's from Lorath.
Oh, wonderful. Lord. Lilith. Entering hell. Soulstone. What? Is he serious?
What does it say?
He didn't tell you? No. Of course not. That would require some basic degree of consideration. It's written in our code. He sent a plan. Though calling it that is generous. He wants to imprison Lilith with my soulstone. The one that held Astaroth.
Can it work?
Certainly not. The stone needs to be attuned first. And he will need an expert for that.
Lorath thinks that expert is you.
Then he is even more foolish than I thought. Go to the Horadric vault, will you? I'll dig up what he needs. You can deliver it. And maybe then he'll leave me alone. For all the good it did. After Scott's Glen, I hoped he could give me, I don't know, forgiveness, guidance, anything. He spoke of the prophecy, his campaign against Lilith. I offered my help, but all he said was, "What use has a general for a broken soldier?" It's not what was in it, but what wasn't. He didn't even have the decency to mention. It doesn't matter now. He's come down from the mountain, yes. But he's still the same man who went up.
Alright, we are going to the Horadric vault.
Haven't even gone in yet. We have an intruder.
It's not like that. She's a good kid.
You brought a child? Here?
She brought me, actually.
Watch where you swing that staff. It's not a toy.
Who is he?
He once lived in this vault. The one you're trespassing in. Explain yourself.
I'm a student, conducting research on the Horadrim. What's left of you all, anyway?
A student, huh? You have a teacher? Don't tell me Lorath has taken another apprentice.
I don't need a teacher to study. Lilith threatens Sanctuary as we speak. I need to prepare for that. With or without help.
You? Against Lilith? Well, I came to get my things. I pray they were free from your meddling.
prime evils may be subdued, but they can never be ended. Even from their home in the Hells, they can still influence our world, walk it unseen. When weakened, they've been known to take the form of strange animals. A one-eyed owl, a wingless bat, or a wounded wolf.
I used to be like that girl. Had more dreams than I knew what to do with. Let me unseal this. Charged. Chespit Hilm. The stone will need to be attuned to Lilith before Lorath marches out. It won't hold her well otherwise. I put together some notes on the process before I left. The old workshop. Lorath, Elias, and I will spend days on end cooped up in here. Experimenting. Debating. Nothing to hold us back but our own imaginations. And how much of each other we could tolerate.
Forgive my familiarity as I write. Harsh words better tell the tale of hard times. Maybe the end of those times nears. Our leader, the Archangel Tyrael, led us to this vault before setting off on a task of his own. He's entrusted me to lead in his place. The rebirth of the Heraldric Order is up to the few of us who remain. Mage Donan has proved to be a wonderful addition to our order. The man has knowledge in spades. Any topic, even the most mundane, becomes profound in his care. He challenges my perspective in a way few have. We've made solid discoveries in the short time we've spent together. I suspect many more to come.
First things first, Lorath will need my notes. Soulstone magic is treacherous, even in the most skilled hands. Tread carefully. We summoned the spirit in me and ran amok. Lorath assured me that he banished it for good, but I've always had my doubts. Careful. These things are priceless. Spiders always find a way in. I recall this. A project to determine the physiology of the goatmen. In the end, it devolved into a debate about whether the creatures dream like goats or men. Lilith hails from her father's domain. Hatred. That's the essence Lorath will need for the attunement. I kept a map. Somewhere. Here. All the places Mephisto's hatred yet lingers. There's just one last thing. I bet Lorath still wears his. The Order's mission was his lifeblood. I couldn't give up my life for it. Not like him. I wanted to be a man. I left to chase family, fellowship, glory. And for what? You saw how that ended. My son. I can't do it. It wouldn't work anyway.
Donan.
You don't understand. The stuff soul stones are made of, they're old as the eternal conflict itself. With magic so primordial, you need faith. You need spirit. I have none.
I don't know about faith, but you have allies.
Who? You?
That's why I'm here. You're the only one who can help us.
Unfortunately, you may be right. I can't make any promises. Really. But I can try. For you two, I'll try. Let's hear what the old man has to say.
Sorry about that wait, folks.
The youngest member of the Order is Elias. He's a mage of great talent and potential, and hopefully the first of many to join us. I'm still learning the ins and outs of teaching, but he has the intuition and drive to excel regardless. Between the three of us, it almost feels like the Order of old. I have high hopes for this one.
There weren't too many enemies here in this area.
Look at this masterpiece! Kalha's beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar with Kalha's work?
She's brilliant. One of my favorites.
Mine as well.
Have you read her treatises? Never mind. You can tell me on the road.
On the road?
I'm going to help you. I know the Horadrim's ways. Your magic. Even that coded writing system you use. And don't tell me it's too dangerous. Lilith took my mother. I'll do whatever it takes to stop her.
That's a good speech. Might even convince the man you should be telling it to. Come on. I'm headed to him.
But you're Horadrim. Isn't this your vault?
It was once. Now, I suppose time will tell.
I've only scratched the surface, but that will have to be enough. Lilith won't be stopped by studying alone.
I don't think I will. If we fail, what would it matter whether all these secrets stay buried? Us three, Horadrim, Elias, Lorath, myself, and an angel, Tyrael.
An angel? Like Inarius?
Tyrael set off before Elias did. I don't know what drew him away, but I could tell he was afraid. We fell apart after he left. It is a curse. The bane of the Horadrim, but also our greatest weapon. There's nothing like it in existence. The first Horadrim used a set of soul stones to contain Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. But such power comes at a cost. Guarded. It consumes your days, your dreams. You become a prisoner just as much as the demon contained in the stone. And despite your efforts, the evil eventually finds a way to break free. Even so, I know of no better way to contain a demon. I wish I did, though.
I'll do a nightmare dungeon once I reach level cap. Let's continue with a meeting of the minds, Act 4. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. I still do have my pet. I don't have to do that unequip, re-equip thing. What a weird glitch.
You were right to call upon me, you know. Soul stones are no trifle.
There's the donut I remember.
I need air.
Oh no. On the road again.
I'm still muddy on the details of this plan.
The bones are there. Lilith aims to take Mephisto's power for herself. Before she can reach him, we use the Soul Stone on her.
Preparing the stone will take time we don't have. Why don't we fight her?
Who among us? You. Her corrupted blood still runs in your veins. No. Fighting her kind is always a last resort. Even if you could defeat her, she'd eventually come back. But a smarter weapon, the stone, would be up to the challenge.
Soul stones usually fail, given enough time. It might not work.
You can make it work. There's no one I trust more to do it.
The wind is picking up. I can't see her. Thaisa!
I'll find her.
Okay, so this act seems to be bringing the group all together. Oh, okay, something's happening here.
You're fumbling in the eye. Let me write to your little cat.
You! If you hurt her...
Hurt her! I elevated her! The runes inked into her skin form awake. She is a beacon across realms.
Get her out of here.
It matters not. Her part is done. Your part is done too. Savor your breath while it lasts.
Hell of a storm.
What happened out there? Bloody hell. We finished the ritual from the volcano then.
Elias. That's the man who summoned Lilith. You're saying he summoned a lesser evil too?
Keep up, girl. Is Andariel gone?
Yes.
And Elias?
He fled.
Before going to the steps, Elias came to Hawazar, took something that wasn't his. It's why I'm hunting him. I have a friend in Hawazar who has mastered the art of immortality. She might know his secret. Let me take you to her.
I thought we were after Lilith, not Elias.
Finding him may lead to her.
And while we look for him, you'll have time to work on the stone. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Ah, damn it, I'll bite. On one of those rare occasions you gave me good advice. You said the answers you need are often in the place you least want to look.
It was you who said that.
Ah, you're right. Let's get the horses ready. I thought I did. He was Lorath's student in the Order. It used to be just the three of us. He was young then. I guess we all were. His thinking was always radical. But I never thought it would come to this.
Not at first. But then he almost killed me. Marked my skin. Put a demon in my head. I will take pleasure from his death. The hunt will soon be over. You've angered him. He will come to you. And I will be there when that happens. If fate allows, let it be my hand that ends him.
Listen, I didn't mention it earlier, but you did well. You stood against Andariel, a lesser evil, and lived. That's no ordinary feat. But don't let it go to your head. The arrogance and foolhardy never last long in Hawazar. I wonder what old Deckard Cain would have written in his chronicles if he had seen us. Two old friends reunited. New allies eager to learn from our vast knowledge. Bound as one against the encroaching darkness, like the Haradrim of old. They were probably lost and bitter, just like us. But Cain had a gift for seeing the good in people. One thing was certain, at least. Lilith meant to devour Mephisto and claim his power as her own. Had that been her goal all along? Not sanctuary, but a bid to reign in hell. And Elias, the damned fool, was too blind to see it. Perhaps we weren't perfect, but we knew we had to make a stand. We were the world's only hope.
I can break that down.
Father bring you luck? Very nice. Oh, bad luck. Fair bit of magic in that.
Not much, is it?
Fair bit of magic in that one. Oh, bad luck. Very nice. But could be better. Fair bit of magic.
Not much, is it?
Very nice. Oh, bad luck. Try again.
You were a student of Elias's, Thaisa?
I was hunting Elias. Pretending to study with him was useful to me.
Friends, did he tell you that? If he thinks so, you should ask him what happened. I don't care anymore. I'm starting to think taking you on this journey was a mistake.
The locals don't want help cleansing the evils of the swamps, and we've made no progress in finding the Tomb of Akarat. Why are we still here? We must break his hold on immortality. He cannot continue to escape his judgment.
Yes. And without Elias, we may have more success against Lilith. Where do we start?
Seek out Timoe in the marshes. She traded with the power in the swamp and received long life. She may have the answer to killing Elias for good.
Neyrel and I will start looking for her.
What about Donan?
He has his hands full with the Soul Stone. A heavy burden to bear alone. Might be wise to offer him assistance.
It is a town at the edge of Hawazar, forever between Sanctuary's power and the swamps. An old acquaintance who has lived in this place for countless years. She taught me much about the swamp and its power, though that was a long time ago. She might try to turn you away. Do not let her. Ah, is it?
I think not. I have to take care of the Soul Stone. Lorith will be fine alone. Northeast of here is a Zakarum keep. We know hatred has a strong presence there. Perhaps we can use it to prepare the Soul Stone to trap Lilith. I could use your assistance, if you're able.
Alright, so we've got a couple of missions. The Secret of Zakarum, we can meet with Donan, or we can do the Tainted Flesh, find Lorath and Neyrel. Let's go ahead and do the Donan one first, and then we'll do this one. I'll just make the trek on horse, only because I know that that gate isn't open yet. Oh, my potions are at 4 out of 5. That's odd.
We demand
Mephisto's touch is heavy here. All that hatred. It's just what we need to attune the Soul Stone, to make it ready for Lilith. I'm too old to climb, but you can get in and open the portcullis. The fitful resting place of a Zakarum leader pursued by Mephisto. A group of holy paladins built the keep and entombed the body within. Looks abandoned now, though. Did she? She could be right. Even the air feels laden with an otherworldly sort of magic.
Our souls have fled ever from it, seeking sanctuary from evil. It pursues us, relentless in its hunt. And so we have come to rest here. Damned, bereft of life. And we have built a sanctuary, a realm's end.
Finally.
You're finally back. Hurry. Everything here makes my skin crawl. Do you hear that? How strange. Are there wolves in Hawazar? It feels worse here somehow. This must be the place. Since I was a young man, I've lost the grit for it. Whatever else is here, hatred persists, strong enough to attune the Soul Stone. Creation dan tenis beri dis tom hiklimon. Damn it! What's wrong with it?
I think I might have skipped some dialogue there. That was a little unfortunate. I do like hearing about all the story. But I'm assuming he said something along the lines of that place wasn't the right place or something.
Saw smoke coming out of a tower this morning.
She's been gone for so long. You don't think... Is she back?
I'll say it once more. Whatever it is you're looking for, we don't have.
The town doesn't seem to have anything that we need.
We're a village in the middle of a swamp.
There must be something. I can feel the magic in this swamp, and where there is magic, there are users of magic.
If a witch is what you want, go to the tower then. Fire's lit, she's home.
Sounds as though we go to meet a witch of the swamp. Be on guard. You're the witch in the tower?
Horadrim, I thought you journeyed to the keep.
Yes. Well...
And why would I help you?
Well, we all want Elias dead.
We do. But fixing the Soul Stone, that is about Lilith, and she does not concern me.
I don't need much. Just Quicksilver and the tools you have there.
Such small asks rarely remain so. Surely you must know this. But you did help me survive Andaril's summoning. So, my tools are yours. You will have to go to Vatha for Quicksilver, though. Find her, and she will give you what you need. Sister in trade and service. But don't think that we are your witches from folktales. Valtha is no potion dealer. Tread lightly with her. Because I have chosen to. You will make Elias mortal. I will be there to collect his debt.
The Haradrim have studied the Soul Stone for generations. I have studied it for more than 20 years. But there aren't enough books in Sanctuary to contain what we don't know about it. It will take a miracle. But that's what you expect from me, isn't it? Well...
Yes, Haradrim. What do you think of me?
I've been... My life has kept me in Skull's Glen for many years now. I haven't met anyone like her, you, since before my son was born. Strange as it may sound, you remind me of what it was like to be young. To adventure.
To encounter danger?
To believe I can defeat it. Yes. Yes, I am too. If I had ridden to Lorith and stayed in Helheim. If I raised Yorin to be a scholar rather than a soldier. It doesn't matter.
I'm just looking for an altar of Lilith as well. Usually in places like this, you'll find an altar of Lilith. Alright. Could also be that this spot is what I'm looking for. And that appears to be the case. Oh, this is a Lilith believer.
Do you have a habit of snooping around other people's homes? Thaisa has unknowingly sent you to your death. In the end, she will see the foolishness of her pursuit of Elias, and she will know that Lilith is our future. More ashes for the cauldron! You cannot escape the fire!
Just like in the dreams.
Ah, you're back. Place the purified quicksilver in that bowl on the table.
Even more restless than before. He's lost a son, and inside his grief chips at him every moment he refuses to face it. And how was my sister?
Voltha chose Lilith over your friendship. Elias convinced her to join him.
That can't be. She would have known not to trust Elias.
It wasn't Elias that seduced her, but Lilith. She found her ideals convincing.
Valtha was my teacher. She guided me when I first began my service. This is...
Difficult to believe, I know. I've seen my allies throw their lot in with Lilith. People I thought were stronger than that. But that is why we must press on and mend the stone so no one else will fall to her lies. First off, the quicksilver. Mix some of it into the pot. Raise the flame. Turn the wheel twice. Or is it 3 times? Give it another turn. What am I forgetting? The sulfur. Grind it in the mortar. It's not working. Ah!
Speak to me outside.
I told you. I told you. I'm not the man you want or need. I told you. I told you. I'm not the man you want or need.
He is not up to the task.
What can we do?
I suspect he no longer trusts himself. We cannot erase all his doubt, but his most recent grief, his son, there is a way. He won't enjoy it, though.
Why help him? You could simply leave us to our fates.
Everyone needs a reminder every now and then that you can defeat danger. You only have to try. Haradrim, come here.
What? Why?
I want to take you somewhere. A place of old power in this swamp. I think it will do you some good.
What is this?
Why do we go to this place? There's nothing left for me to do. Can't you see that? Let me return.
Return? Return where? No, Haradrim. You will remain with us. There is still more to do.
I enjoy the varied environments.
Do you feel that? The swamp's magic is more potent here.
I like the varied environments, the open world aspect. A lot of the things about Diablo 4. I know some people aren't fans of it, but I do enjoy the freshness in Diablo 4.
Valtha brought me to this place when I was younger. Here, you can face your demons, whether they be fear or grief.
Who is... No. No. I've had enough of this.
And what will you do instead? Hmm? Nothing in this swamp is free, Haradrim. Not even your magic. Whatever logic you think will win the day, you are mistaken. Where is your sense of adventure? Huh? Not buried in your youth, is it? Go outside and make an offering to the swamp. A ring, a necklace, something you hold dear. While you do, our friend here will collect two things: maggot ichor and yellow lotus.
This is foolish.
Valtha forged me into the witch I am. I struggle with her death. I understand why she saw a future in Lilith. The mother of Sanctuary isn't so different from the witches of Hawazar. But I won't ever shirk my duty in bringing Elias to justice. That is the part of Valtha I will never understand. Not today, but a time will come when I must shed the unrest that plagues me.
Nearly at level 61. Very close to the level cap now. Alright, we earned a favor token, that's good. Alright, got the Yellow Lotus, now looking for the Maggot Queen Ichor, or however you pronounce that. Might be to the left here. definitely not in this direction, but I do like to explore all the dungeons that I'm doing or areas within the story. I've got a lot of gold, like 8 million something in gold. I wonder what I can use gold for other than occasionally buying stuff from vendors. Got what we needed. Fully explored the area too. Next season I'll probably be doing a seasonal character as the Paladin.
Good. Make haste. The Haradrim tires of waiting. Set the swamp's gift in the pot to brew a tea.
I simply think this is a waste of your time and mine.
Do you see the braziers? Light each of them. Then we will drink the tea and wait.
Wait for what?
For the swamp to call out to your soul and draw what festers from you, like poison from a wound.
Oh no! They're coming!
Father, I will. Don't worry. Father.
Yorin? My son? How is it possible? My son. Please come back to me. Come back. I shouldn't have let you go. I should have said no. I should have kept you with me at that time.
Why did you let me go?
I don't know. The look on your face. You were ready. You needed to go.
I did. And I do again.
Stop! Just...
Father, I'm ready.
A portal. Mephisto. Now of all times. What in the hells does he want from me?
Didn't I warn you? The Horadrim would only hold you back. Look at them. So consumed by their emotions that they forget what really matters. Lilith is the true threat, not Elias.
I know why you're so afraid of her.
My fate is tied to yours. If she devours me, Sanctuary is lost. But you still have a chance to stop her. What if I opened a portal for you out of this swamp? Let the Horadrim deal with Elias. He is their sin to bear. You and I can work together to stop Lilith.
I know who my real allies are. My friends. Take me back to them.
The day of reckoning will come, and your true friends will be revealed. Now, take the portal back to your allies. If Lilith prevails, you'll only have yourself to blame.
I don't know yet. He wandered around for hours until the tea wore off. A long journey through the swamp is more rewarding than a short one. Yours was even longer, it seems. Did you face your inner demons, as the Horadrim did?
Yeah, but I'm sure I'll see them again.
Let us begin. Mix the quicksilver in the pot. And the fire. Turn the wheel twice. No more, no less. Now grind the sulfur. Carefully. Mallet. Sulfur. Careful. Now stand back. Good
Is it done?
Was it so easy then?
You have no idea the toll of such a thing. No idea what one must face. Overcome to perform this act of magic.
Perhaps not. But still...
Enough. It is done. Let us not tarry.
Yes. We have our task at Zakharum Keep. Let's finish this.
Alright, now we just need to do the lore at the Nyrel part. I hear Act 4 is shorter than the other acts. Act 5 might be actually one of the longer acts. And Act 6, I'm not sure. It might be setting up some endgame, some major story wrappings as well. Or wrapping up major segments of the story. Let's see if we can fast travel to an area close by. Yeah, let's just do the ride. Nine levels until we are at the level cap, in which case I don't even know exactly how Paragon works. I'm curious to find out. I remember when Diablo first released, this was the menu music, or this chanting that's heard in the background.
I need your help. I can't see.
Alright, my pet has disappeared once again. Let's go ahead and fix that. Alright. I've also been playing Mixtape recently. Pretty good game. But, however, since there is so much licensed music, I haven't been streaming that. Same thing with when Forza Horizon 6 comes out. I probably will not be streaming that. Or I might stream on Twitch, but without doing video on demand. Let me sell all this equipment before I venture into the story bit.
I can break that down.
Yep, looking good.
What a lonesome place to come seeking knowledge.
He must have thought he had no choice.
Neither do we. Another set of eyes, at last. I've been searching for Timaway with little success.
Knew Thaisa before she went to his camp?
I don't know.
What do you know?
Many things I wish I did. I never doubted his mastery of the stone. It's his state of mind I'm worried about. He'll need my help for his next go at the ritual.
I thought this little nook would have been good for...
People come looking for old teamwork. Those running away from trouble, and those running toward it. Which kind are you, I wonder?
Yeah, I thought that I would find a Altar of Lilith here, but I found the objective.
Never heard of him.
We think Elias made a pact with the swamp to become immortal. Thaisa said you could help it.
Thaisa. Only she would be cold-hearted enough to send a child to die out here.
We've no intention of dying.
One of you will. That's the way it always ends. Go back where you came from. I won't have a child's blood on my hands.
I saw my mother possessed by Lilith. Driven so mad, it killed her. I'm not a child anymore.
So be it. If this Elias made a pact, it was with the Tree of Whispers. There are many paths to reach it. But the nearest is in Ingovani. A sacred incense is kept in the temple there. Retrieve it, and your path to the tree begins.
Go to Engavani. Neyrel and I will see if we can get some more information out of Timaway.
Yes. I was infected with the swamp's poison, and I made a pact with the tree out of fear. So now I give it knowledge, and in exchange it keeps me one step away from the grave. I wish it would just let me go. But a pact made cannot be broken. She was like you once, standing here in my heart, asking to be set on the path. And you will be like her, taking the answers you need and never looking back. The swamp nests in the roots of the Tree of Whispers. This is how each path begins. The temple at Ingovani rests on one route, but it is no less or more important than any other route.
Alright, now we're looking for the town of Ingovani.
If I open the way, the hells would eat you alive.
Alright, didn't perform the best there. Would the town be in the center, perhaps?
Bandits will not live well enough alone. We have lived peacefully in these swamps for as long as anyone can remember. But now violence comes into its heart. It means to rob our god. They don't believe us when we say the swamp always extracts a price.
The door bears an image of a snake. Her eyes are missing. Perhaps returning them here is the key to opening the way.
That was a lot of gold there. Let's get both eyes first, and then we'll return back.
us are dead now. And I am soon to follow.
Alright, nothing in that direction. I don't use my R2 ability as often as I should. Nothing here. I want to check out the top. Nothing here as well, aside from that giant serpent.
Multiply in the swamp, circling us, feeding off us when it suits them.
This must be it.
The ritual to summon Lilith would have been demanding. Perhaps he was afraid he wouldn't survive it. And I'm sure he expected to make enemies along the way. Good, you found the incense. I'll keep it safe for us.
While you were gone, Timware warmed up to us. Well, to Lorath. He's surprisingly nimble with old women.
No row.
She says there's an altar. That's what the incense is for. It's not far from here.
Alright, this looks like a good spot to stop for right now. We are 9 levels to the level cap, and still on Act 4 of the story. Thank you for watching. This is Munich Schwimmer signing off.